Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This is crazy, right? I've been doing this. Like, I literally had this whole thing set out, right? And somebody stopped my recording. Somebody stopped my recording, y'all. I've been sitting here doing the whole reading. Somebody do not want this message to get out. All right? But first of all, let me start this off with the right energy. I want to say welcome back to the page, y'all. Welcome back. If this is your first time, you know what to do. Hit the subscription icon. Hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform. Okay? The website will be up soon. I'm working hard on the website, y'all. So for those of you who are looking to get an exclusive reading with me, you will be able to book me on the website amongst other things. Okay? But look, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is one of the most clearest readings that I've ever had come out in the order that it's been coming out. And since it's been coming out, somebody stopped the recording. This is somebody that don't want this message to get out, man. Okay? So look, since I got the cards laid out, I really don't want to pick them up. I want y'all to, we're gonna go from where I left off at, but I am going to explain to y'all. Somebody is trying to hit you with some type of like dirty medicine. How they're trying to hit you with this dirty medicine, I can't say. They could be using your children, because I did get that they're using your children against you. They could be sneaking in your house while you're not around. Whatever the case may be, they're hitting your children. They're trying to hit you with dirty medicine. Some type of dirty medicine, some type of like bogus medicine to have you probably croak in some type of way. But Spirit is saying you're divinely guided and divinely protected throughout this process. They need you to be strong. Somebody drop angel number 444. I ask you to do these type of things because we validate and we accept, we receive that protection and divine guidance throughout this process. Whoever you are, Spirit is saying you about to be a millionaire. Now, somebody could be having some type of like sexual relationships, man. Whoever this is, I know that look, we don't care about this. The collective don't care about who's laying down with who. Even if it's somebody that decided that they wanted to step out on the collective, we ain't in our feelings about that, man. We're moving forward. Somebody drop forward in the comment section. Because that's what we're doing. We're moving forward. We're not worried about what somebody doing and how they doing it. The death angel is here for somebody, man. Somebody could be fighting some type of like red rum case. Okay, unaliving case. Whoever this is, they want to offer you up. This is somebody that's connected to a women's code. This person is trying to block your gifts. They want to attack your 8th house. Somebody is isolated right now. Somebody is feeling very alone right now. Somebody has had multiple bad relationships, and that's because of this 8th house. Whoever this is, which I'm feeling like it's a stepmother because this came out in the reading. They're trying to attack your 8th house, which deals with your deep connections, your psychology, as well as your intimate union. Now, this is a Masonic Lodge that this person is connected to. It's a daughter that's involved with this as well. Okay? Like Spirit they could be using your daughter against you. For some of y'all, it's your son. I'm just advising you to be careful during this time, because somebody's children is being used against you by a stepmother. Somebody specifically by the name of Renee. Somebody specifically by the name of Renee who wants to block some type of communication or block your 3rd house, which deals with your communication. They also want to attack your 12th house, which deals with your mind, your dreams, as well as your secrets, which means that they're attacking your mental state. They want to send mental magic to you. You could be hearing voices. You could be hearing these type of things, okay? They want to attack you while you sleep, sending you all type of demonic dreams or whatever the case may be, as well as trying to get you to expose some secrets. Somebody I feel like they want to get you to walk away from something right here, but you're a spiritual warrior. This person is working with a witch's coven as well as an organ harvesting ring that is connected to this Masonic Lodge. Okay? And they've hacked your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube, whatever it is, they hacked these pages. Somebody's name could be David Laxton. If your name is David Laxton, These people are using your kids against you, or this person could be working with you. Okay? Now, it could be David Laxton, the stepmother, and the grandfather that's involved with this. Spirit is saying these are ages of darkness, but there's a blessing in every lesson. Somebody is about to get ready to get blessed. A sister is involved with this as well. Maybe this stepmother sister is involved with this. Maybe a daughter and a sister is involved with this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They want to attack your second house as well, which deals with your finances, your possessions, and your values, man. This is this Masonic Lodge and this organ harvesting ring that wants to do this. Okay. As well as some of these karmatic readers. Somebody, you have a karmic reader that's involved with this as well. Now, this has to be like an online reader that could be working with somebody by the name of David Laxton, or whatever the case may be. They could be working with somebody, or a cousin. They could be working with a cousin. These are the same karmics that they claim not to be, Spirit is saying. Okay. Now, this grandmother is connected to this Masonic Lodge. This grandmother is connected to this Masonic Lodge and this organ harvesting ring. And she's most definitely attacking your finances, your possessions, and your values. Could have been her and her grandfather. Could have been connected. Something about this grandmother and this grandfather. Spirit is saying a hard head make a soft ass, man. Whatever that's supposed to mean. And there's a blessing in every lesson. With these people trying to attack your finances, a hard head make a soft ass. Yeah. These karmatic readers are also trying to steal some type of inheritance. That could be spiritual gifts or financial gifts. Finances. Okay. This is a witch's coven. Yeah, you're being left out of a family discussion that's dealing with some type of like finances, possessions, something that could boost your second house. Yeah. Something pertaining to a dad's sister. A dad's sister. This daughter could be a dad's sister. And I do believe this dad's sister, this stepmother, this grandmother, it's something about this pair. They working together, y'all. Give me a second. I gotta open up like my windows and stuff here, y'all, because I'm constantly under attack, y'all. Whenever they can, they come in and spray my house down. Well, y'all been hearing me say this for a while, but whenever they can, they do these things. I don't know how many other readers is going through this, but hey, I know I am. Especially with the town I'm in. Yeah, Spirit is saying, get ready to celebrate, man. It's an inheritance coming in. Get ready to celebrate. It's an inheritance coming in. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. All eyes on you right now with this dad, sister, the stepmother, this grandmother. Everybody could be looking at you right now. Like they're watching you to see what's going on with you. They know that they done put some type of hit out for you. See if the dirty medicine is working. Yeah, a military officer could be watching you as well. This military officer is also working with this organ harvesting ring. They want to attack your finances, possessions, as well as your values. Yeah. And I do believe that your ancestors could be manifesting themselves to these people right now, to this dark cult that's connected with all of these people, this cousin, these tarot readers that they're going to see, stepmother, a dad, sister, grandmother, grandfather. Somebody could be showing their face to these people. Yeah. Okay, this military officer told the courts that you were mentally ill. It's a military officer that told the courts that you were mentally ill. And it could have been, I don't know if a grandmother or grandfather could have did this as well. They could have told the courts that you were mentally ill. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Something about a brother as well that could have been involved with this. Spirit is saying, yeah. Spirit is saying, be careful who you talk to right now. Be careful who you talk to right now. Yeah, because it's a witch's covenant trying to steal your inheritance from you. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Ooh, it's a son that offered up his brother, man, and the ancestors is not proud of this person. The ancestors is really on this boy ass because they don't like that he partook in that shit. They don't like it. These ancestors is not playing with him for offering up his brother. They whipping his ass right now. That's crazy. Yeah. They have some type of like bank information pertaining to this inheritance as well. Maybe a dad, sister, and a auntie. They have some type of bank information that's pertaining to this. Yeah, spirits say things are being wrapped up when it comes to this Masonic lodge, this organ harvesting ring, this military officer. And you was left in like a mother's or a father's will with somebody like that could be working with some type of code as well. Spirit is saying, get ready to celebrate. They told the court you were mentally ill. Things are being wrapped up. Something about a brother as well. Yeah, you were left in the will, man. I think for some of y'all, it was a mother's side of the family will. I believe somebody was left in two sides of the wheel, man. Like, somebody, you finna get double for your trouble. I just believe that. I really do. I do believe like this little cult likes to sit in people, like sit in your life or sit in people's lives, okay? And drain their energy. They could be astral projecting, or they could be putting you on the altar. Why you go live? That's gonna be for somebody in particular. Excuse me. Spirit said, be careful who it is that you talk to right now. It's a military officer that could be gang stalking you heavily right now, that's trying to steal your inheritance and wants to attack your second house, which deals with your finances, your possessions, as well as your values. They want you homeless. This military officer really wants you to be homeless. Yeah, something about like an auntie or uncle on the father side, man. Somebody is confessing everything about this. Somebody could be like an auntie or uncle could be confessing everything about this situation. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a military officer that's sick without your energy. This is why they sitting in your life. Whoever you are, it's a military officer that is sick without your energy. This could have been somebody that was using your energy to manifest, using your energy to stay healthy. Like, y'all have to understand, energy harvesting is so much bigger than what it is that you think it is, man. People want your energy because you are the one that's supposed to be great. You are the one that's supposed to be abundant, so on and so forth. Yeah. Tell you, something going on in the military court pertaining to this situation. Something going on with this military officer in military court right now. And he could be trying to use your like energy to make this situation go in his favor. Yeah. Spirit has said this military officer, man, is learning a big lesson right now. his possessions, his finances, as well as his values could be under attack right now. He could be losing these things. Yeah, telling you, man, this son and this military officer, man, they karma is heavy right now. They going through it right now. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody is confessing everything because of the pressure that they got on them right now. Because your ancestors, they putting this pressure on them so heavy that they confessing everything. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. These people are under investigation pertaining to this will. This mother's will, maybe. Somebody's will, this will, whatever it is. They're under investigation. And they sick because they were harvesting your energy. Yeah. People are jumping ship with these people because they're sick. People don't even want to get in your lab no more because these people are sick. They're turning sick without your energy. Members of this cult don't even want to be a part of this cult no more. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, I can't make this up, man. Look, these are energy vampires. And they're harvesting energy, man. They jumping ship. These energy vampires that were harvesting energy sitting in the lab, they jumping ship right now. They could be sick right now. That's because your ancestors really whooping on their ass right now. Yeah. It's evidence of these people doing black magic on you as well, man. Trying to make you homeless. This grandmother or grandfather possibly that was doing some type of black magic. Grandmother and the grandfather could be about to get ready to pass away because they told the court you were mentally ill. They wanted to put you in a homeless position. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a background check. It's background checks that's being done during this investigation on these people. Yeah, Spirit is saying all eyes on you are on you right now. Let go and let God when it comes to this inheritance. You need to just let go and let God. All eyes are on you right now. Yeah, Spirit is saying you're going down the right path when it comes to these energy harvesting vampires that's connected to a mom's side or some type of will in general. Something is happening in the military court. Yeah. Spirit is saying, trust nobody right now. You have spiritual guides. Spirit guides is with you right now. Trust no one right now. It's a blessing in every lesson. Well, these people are learning a big lesson right now. They're guiding you. Well, they bringing forth some type of evidence, man. Yeah, they was doing black magic, y'all, to try to attack your first house, which deals with your personality traits, your appearance, and your sense of expression. And their karma is heavy right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to, this energy harvesting vampires could be trying to like attack this positive change that you have on the way and some type of like new twin flame that you have coming in. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want you. I feel like this is dealing with like a partnership. Your 7th house is positive change. They could be just attacking all of your partnerships. Like, you know, that's every relationship that you have. That's intimate, non-intimate. Yeah, be careful who you talking to, man. These people are sick without your energy. And this is because whoever you are, you have healing energy. You have healing hands. You could be a healer in some way, form, or fashion. And these people are sick without your energy. So they're trying to do anything that they can do to get a piece of that. So, yeah, local law enforcement as well. Could be sitting in your life, draining your energy while you laugh. Because some of these local law enforcement are energy vampires as well. And they sick without your energy. Or somebody that's on the local law enforcement. But be careful who you talk to, because a lot of people could be posing as regular people, but they could be a part of like local law enforcement. Like, y'all have to be crazy. When you're dealing with something that's happening this big, local law enforcement is most definitely involved. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Overseas practitioner that's sick without your energy as well. That could be sitting in your lab. This overseas practitioner could be sitting in your lab trying to steal your inheritance. Yeah, right now, y'all, I'm going to tell you what I know. Somebody came in and they sprayed this area right here where my feet sit at, y'all. I'm telling you. Because my feet just started to like tingle. They sprayed this area. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a second. The reason they do these type of things, y'all, is because you can consume so much through your feet. Give me a minute. And look, y'all, I want you to understand that this plays a major part in trying to make you look crazy, because so many people, they've never been through a spiritual warfare this big, right? So when you telling them like, look, people coming to your house, they spraying your house down with benzene, they spraying your house down with chlorine gas and things like that, it's going to be hard for you to understand because you've never been through a spiritual warfare that big, okay? And then people are going to start to believe what it is that they've been putting out. Oh, this person is crazy, so on and so forth. Yeah, but yeah, I'm telling you, something about this overseas practitioner that's working with this military officer, man. Spirit is saying, be careful. Be careful, because they were trying to attack your finance. They trying to drain you during your lives. Little stuff like that. I wonder what this got to do with the twin flame, man. Like, bro, I don't care. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. Me personally, I don't know about the rest of the collective, but I don't care about no twin flame. I don't. I just don't care about a twin flame. Like, and I really believe that the majority of the collective don't care about that either, because you've been through so much of a spiritual warfare. You need to heal. You ain't caring about no twin flame. Like, they can keep that spirit, push that twin flame back. We don't care about that. We care about getting over, because so many people suffer from PTSD because of the attacks that they've had around them. You don't even trust people. You're not even healed enough to be in the presence of somebody that could be considered to be a twin flame. You might run that person away. Yeah. Your spirit guides are with you, man. These people hit the food, and I do believe your spirit guides are with you. They protecting you to stop you from eating certain foods. So if something is happening with you and around you pertaining to foods and things like that, just make sure that you listen. Don't think, oh, the bag of chips fell out my hand, or don't think something is going on and it just was a coincidence. No, that's your spirit guide trying to tell you, if you finna get ready to drink a cup of coffee in the rising and it falls out your hand, that spirit saying that that's not good for you. That's hit. Okay? They trying to ensure your survival. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this code is being watched by the feds, man. Spirit say, let go and let God. It's an overseas practitioner and a cult that's being watched by the feds. Your spiritual guides want you to know that they're with you. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. These people pay the practitioner, man, to do black dark magic, man. And they've been caught on camera. These people pay the practitioner to come up against you and do dark magic, and they have been caught on camera. The gig is up. And it could have been like some type of local law enforcement that got caught on camera for paying the practitioner. Some type of local law enforcement that got caught on camera paying the practitioner, y'all. Yeah. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this military officer is most definitely a hidden enemy. So you got to be careful, because this military officer is most definitely a hidden enemy in your life. Some of y'all may not even know this person. Yeah, this person wanted to put you in this Five of Pentacles energy. They could have been trying to put a case on you as well, but you overcame it. They were trying to put you in a position to be homeless, but you overcame it. Yeah, I do believe somebody could be coming towards you as well with the Chariot card coming out, pertaining to some type of like information. Yeah, pertaining to somebody traveling overseas to see a overseas practitioner, and whoever this is could be sick without your energy. Yeah, I do believe that they're gonna come in and tell you something about these people sitting in your life, trying to attack your life and things like that, or trying to drain your energy. They're gonna tell you about this military officer, how people are jumping ship, and they're gonna let you know that this military officer was trying to offer you up. Yeah, tell you, Spirit say, let go and let God. This overseas practitioner wants to win at all costs. This could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or you could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This person wanted to cause a lot of conflict in your life, and they wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to put you in the energy of being homeless as well, but you overcame it. Yeah, somebody is trying to yeah, I do feel like these people was going against some type of divine guidance. Somebody could even be trying to head towards you to try to disconnect you from this divine guidance that you have. Spirit is saying, let go and let God. Or you could even be divinely guided. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you could even be divinely guided. Yeah. Something about an ascension, true twin flame, an ascension. Somebody could be coming to you with some type of like information pertaining to your twin flame. Could even be a twin flame that's gonna come towards you and tell you something. For some of y'all, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it could be like a wife, an older woman that could have went overseas to pay this practitioner something. Okay, and to come up against you and your twin flames, and people could be jumping ship. This wife traveled over there. She traveled. This is an older woman. She went over there, and I do believe that she paid to cause you to transition. She paid to cause you a transition. Yeah, and I do believe it was a military officer that could be going to military court. They could have paid your son to offer up his brother. They could have offered your son some type of like opportunity to offer your brother up. Because like I say, this military officer, or offer his brother up, this military officer is working with an organ harvesting ring. And they gave him an opportunity to do this. I believe they lied to him. Yeah, Spirit is saying trust nobody right now. You going down the right path, and trust nobody, because this is organ harvesting ring. There's something going on with a military officer, military court. Trust nobody. They want to betray you. They want to cause you some type of ending, and they could have paid somebody to cause you some type of ending. What do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, people is jumping ship right now. They looking at this person like he was a false person. They looking at this military officer in this little coat, or these energy harvesters. They seeing them for who they are. They jumping ship right now, because they know that this person mask has came off. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, your intuition, whoever you are, your intuition is too strong, man. You already know that these are energy harvesters, harvesting energy. You know that the food is poisoned already. And Spirit is saying you're going down the right path. Somebody is determined to attack you and your intuition. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Spirit is saying this is the truth. People are jumping ship. And you could be speaking some truth about the food being poisoned, about these energy vampires that's sitting in there draining people's energy. You could be speaking some type of like truth about this stepmother as well. Excuse me. Yeah. The Most High is saying let go and let God, man. Let go and let God. The Most High is like most definitely handling this situation for you. You have some type of, and the Most High is ushering in some type of like positive change. Making this investigation take place for you. Yeah. These people wanted to put you in a codependent energy. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, these energy vampires, they wanted you to take a large material loss, and so that you would be like in the energy of being codependent, so that you would have to call people around, you would have nothing. Like, that's what they wanted to do. They also wanted to put you to rest. They wanted to drain you of all your energy and ultimately put you to sleep with the Four Swords coming out. When I say put you to sleep, I mean unalive you. And they could be energy harvesting you while you're asleep as well. Military officer. Your Spirit is saying, let go and let God, man. You got some type of like positive change coming in. And I do believe it's somebody that paid somebody to attack your intuition, man. They under investigation though. They paid somebody to unalive you, to attack your intuition. My question is, where y'all getting all this money from? If the reason that you're doing this is for money, where are you getting all the money from to go see this practitioner? That's what we need to know, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these people, man, they wanted you to walk away from this, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, they went to the crossroads, man. These people went to the crossroads about you, to cause you conflict. They paid somebody to do this, man. And I do believe it's because you were speaking some type of like truth. And now, yeah, this false person, I feel like they got to walk away from this situation. Well, they was trying to get you to walk away from it, but I'm feeling that they was trying to get you to walk away from all the hard work that you put in. And now they got to walk away from this with this Eight of Swords coming out. I mean, Eight of Cups. They put a lot of hard work into this, and now they got to walk away from it. Yeah, y'all, it's a hidden enemy in your life that's trying to offer you up, and they paid somebody to do this. They wanted to put you in the energy of being like homeless, walking away from your spirituality, having anxiety, so on and so forth. And you overcame it. But they wanted to win at all costs. This person wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to cause you conflict. They wanted to cause you an ending to your finances, and a literal ending as well. And like I say, somebody could be headed towards you with some type of like information pertaining to these people going overseas. And I do believe that somebody is going to try to disconnect you from your divine guidance. Whoever this is, I believe that you're going to be able to see this person. This is somebody who want to unalive you. They want you to be, out the way. Somebody, like I say, they're determined to attack you, to attack your ascension, your growth in terms of your intuition. And I do believe that they paid somebody heavy money. Somebody went to the crossroads to pay somebody to put you to rest so that they can have this money. Yep, they traveled overseas, and this was an older woman, a wife energy, that did this because you were speaking some type of truth, and you're going to gain some type of like clarity about this person. Yeah, they went to the crossroads about you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this hidden enemy wanted to cause you some type of like loss. They want to cause you a major financial loss. You and a twin, maybe. You and a twin. And I do believe it's like people jumping ship from this right now. Yeah, they suffering the consequences of this. This is why people is jumping ship. Whoever these people is that paid to have you unalive, to make you homeless, they suffering the consequences of this right now. Yeah, somebody is trying to look. Whoever these people is, man, they sick without your energy, man. All eyes are on you right now, and they trying to avoid some type of like tower that's inevitable for them. And I do believe that they sent you. They went to somebody to send you some type of chaos magic pertaining to this will, and now they're trying to avoid a tower because of what they did. But it's inevitable for these people to have this come back their way. Yeah. Tell you, man, I do believe that these people, man, they jumping ship because it's a lot of chaos in their life and they having a hard time moving forward. Somebody could even be receiving some type of like information. They could have received some type of information pertaining to this. But yeah, somebody did travel across seas, man. And I believe somebody could even be being stopped from traveling from across seas right now because this person was determined to like do something to you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. These people, man, wanted to send you to the upper room, man. Okay? And whoever this is, they went across, look, they wanted to cause an ending to your financial situation. They wanted to ultimately have you unalived, and they traveled across seas to do this. To cause you to lose out on some type of like stability, some type of like wealth that you may have. Like if you had some type of abundance, they were trying to cause you to lose out on this. And this is a stepmother energy that's connected to some type of like Ladge. What do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these people who invested in this is jumping ship right now. They've been investing in this for a long time. They was investing in unaliving you, and now they jumping ship. They invested in causing you a major financial loss. They could even be taking major financial losses. Now they jumping ship. I'm telling you, man, you too strong for these people, man. You too graceful, man. I do believe that they paid somebody to attack your strength as well, to cause conflict when it came to your strength. Somebody really wanted to control whatever it is that you were saying. They wanted to win at all costs. Yeah, Spirit is saying be careful who you talk to, man. It's a lot of people that's jumping ship right now that's dead without your energy, man. But it is people that's still being sneaky right now. But I do feel like they're being misguided. And they could be like suffering the tower for trying to be sneaky, for trying to steal something of yours. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is trying to gain some type of relief because somebody is being hunted. These people who jumping ship, they're being hunted right now. Some of these people could even possibly, they sick. That's what the spirit wanted to show me. They're sick. Some of these people are sick. Some of these people are being hunted and they're trying to gain some type of relief. Somebody could be about to get ready to transition, is what I'm seeing with this Ascension card coming out. Yeah, this is a group of people, like maybe friends, that's jumping ship from this situation that this stepmother paid, or that this wife energy could have paid to be involved. They jumping ship right now. A twin flame, they could have been involved. They jumping ship. Yeah, tell you, man, they paid somebody to cause you conflict, to attack you, to put you in the Two of Cups in reverse, to have failed relationships, to not just be able to have any forward motion. Yeah, I'm telling you, this military officer, man, was very passionate when it came to attacking your second house, your finances, your possessions, as well as your values, and causing you some type of like ending. This military officer did not want you to be able to move forward, man. And he took unnecessary risks to cause you an ending. He took unnecessary risks to attack you, to put you in this Ten of Pentacles energy. I mean, this Ten of Swords energy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's a father that was involved with this as well. This father could be wanting to jump ship. This father could be wanting to jump ship because I feel like, you know, whoever you are, you know that this father was a false person. And so now, and you know that this father was trying to steal something. So now this person could be wanting to jump ship right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this military officer, man, was just taking unnecessary risks to cause you to not fulfill your destiny. They wanted to steal your destiny. They wanted to steal your fortune, but you were too intuitive about this. They wanted to cause you, disconnect you from your truth. Yeah, I'm telling you, now they arguing and fighting about this. This is why people was jumping ship. This little group of this little occultic group, or this group of people who tried to attack you, they're arguing and fighting right now because they're suffering a lot of misfortune. And because you're telling some type of truth, is what I'm getting. These friends, they frustrated. They arguing, they fighting this community. They arguing, they fighting about this truth that you're speaking. And there's people that's jumping ship because I feel like your truth is bringing something to the light. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, something about a dark practitioner as well that's took unnecessary risks to try to disconnect you from the Most High, that was working with this military officer. This person could be finna get ready to pass away because they're sick without your energy. This is what they need, is your energy for. Talk to me, Spirit. But they did go to a dark practitioner to do this. Yeah, people jumping ship when it comes to this, man. Tell you, they arguing and fighting over this money, over this inheritance, man. They jumping ship. These people trying to drain you, and yeah, I'm telling you, man, they look. This is all about this inheritance, bro. This is a big ass money that's coming. This is a lot of money. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands coming out, man, people are jumping ship. This is why they was trying to drain you, bro, because you have somebody, you got a lot of money coming in with this Ten of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles. This is dealing with a family inheritance. This is dealing with a family inheritance, and it's a lot of money. It was left to you. And somebody is trying to disconnect you. They want you to lose this, to be in this codependent energy, and they paid somebody to lay you out, to make you a dead man. Okay? Walking. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And look, let go and let God, man. I'm telling you, man, somebody paid this practitioner, man, to attack you, but you own to their ass. I don't know if this is a twin flame that did something going on, man. They paid somebody to attack you, but you seen it coming from a mile away. Gave somebody some big money. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Spirit say let go and let God, man. I feel like this overseas practitioners could even be trying to free themselves from this. It could be an overseas practitioner that's trying to free themselves from a situation. They could have went to the crossroads to try to bind you, or they could have asked this overseas practitioner to try to bind you as well. But you freed yourself from this situation. You freed yourself from this situation. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody traveled to somebody, man. It's still somebody that's trying to control this situation, but people are jumping ship, y'all. But look, if anything I did say resonated with you, man, do me a favor, hit the like button. Also, if you can, man, donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you could do so by leaving super stickers. If you're interested in the reading, the website will be up soon, and we can most definitely get down to the nitty gritty. I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through and giving insightful information. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to move forth. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy. Always creates elevation. Ashe.